I'm not the greatest swimmer. Haven't swam much, but we'll see if I survive. Yeah, see you in a bit. Good morning. Week 5 of project sub 60 at 30. Just out on a easy run. I say that, this is bloody hard already. Right, I'll go this way. This week, because I'm on holiday, look at that. Yeah, because I'm on holiday, I'm not worrying too much about pacing and distance. And I only have 3 weeks until Mid Cheshire 5k race, but I need to enjoy my holiday summer a little bit. And I know that puts me in a tricky position because it would only mean I have 1 solid week of training next week before I taper. So it's going to be very hard and a big challenge, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here for these challenges, push myself, see where my limit is, and it's given me a bit of hope in the Colchester 5k I did last week, because I felt, even though it went out faster than I had planned, I felt fairly comfortable. So it's a bit cooler and it's net downhill. Should be alright. Still doesn't get much better than that, does it? The views from up here, especially on the top of when you get to the top of the hill. So I've just ran from up there, 11 down. Yeah, doesn't get much better than that. Talking of hills, yeah, this is what I mean. This is a hill I've got to go up to get to the house. I don't know what the gradient is. I don't know. But shit. Today's easy run done. Like I said, this week I'm going to try and get some training in, but it is going to be very hard. The only sessions I could probably do around here is hills, which I'm not complaining about because it's good strength training. The only thing is I have had a bit of a niggle with my left ankle. I don't think I've rolled it, I think it's overused. So I actually just start strengthening my calf, shin, basically my lower leg. So this week, because I'm on holiday, it's going to be hard to do some solid training in. I'm going to try and do my best, not worrying too much about the mileage. And then next week, try and put some miles in the legs, get that speed sessions done. I'll probably do 2 speed sessions rather than a speed and a tempo, just because I need to do it. It'll help. But yeah, that's the plan for this week. I'll probably either do a hill session either tomorrow or Thursday. Probably Thursday, because I've got something else planned for tomorrow. I'm doing something else, which I'll tell you about tomorrow. So, you're probably wondering why I'm not dressed in any running attire. That's because today I'm doing the Salcombe Harbour Swim. So this week is Town Regatta Week, which means that there's a bunch of events on, basically. So I'm swimming across the harbour. I've never actually done it before, it's my first time. So no running today. It is now Jack VA swims. Yeah. It's getting quite cold. Also, it was a last minute kind of thing, so I've had to rent a wetsuit, but this wetsuit's quite big. Yeah. Oh well, we shall see how we get on. I'm not the greatest swimmer. Haven't swam much, but we'll see if I survive. Yeah, see you in a bit.
You know, do you want to turn on the thing? They were like, no, we're
Swim completed. Grabbed a little coffee. I also got a certificate, but it's in the bag. Yeah, I've got the swimming ability of a toddler. I can't swim, but it was good fun. I'll show you where we swam from. So we swam from that beach over there all the way down to a little gap in the water over there. So it's not that far. I don't actually know how far it is because my watch started glitching, so it hasn't recorded properly, but oh well, it was good fun. It's the first time I've done it. I was going to do it a few years back when we came, just before COVID, but I never did it. I need to start swimming more because I can't swim. Anyway, finish my coffee and go home. That's all the sport for today, no running, which is weird because I normally do a session every Tuesday. Yeah, gonna enjoy a beach day today and just chill. Yeah, see you later. Good morning. So today is Wednesday. Yesterday I'd normally have a speed session on the track, but as you already know by now, I'm on holiday. So yesterday I done the Salcombe Town Regatta Harbour Swim. So we swam from a beach on the other side of the estuary to the harbour, basically. So I didn't want to do any other running yesterday. I just chilled. We also went to the beach, so I didn't have time to do any sessions. Today, planning just an easy run. Again, like I said earlier in the video, I'm not worrying too much about pacing, distance, mileage, anything like that. I'm just going to go out and run. Probably, I'm doing roughly the same route I done on Monday, so around 8ish K, maybe a bit more, we'll see. Yeah, just trying to take it super easy this week, before last week of full training, before taper. That's what I'm planning on doing. Wednesday's easy run done. That was a lot harder than it should have been. Going on the seafront's fine because there's a few hills, but it's not as hilly. Because normally when you go up a hill, you go down a hill. But to get to the house, to get to our house, you'll go up like a hill, and it's probably only like 400 meters, 300 meters. Yeah, so it's not actually that far, but kills you. I think I averaged about 154 heart rate, so nice and easy. About 415 average, I think, per K. So not too bad. But that run wasn't about the figures. I wasn't trying to look at the figures. I kind of just ran. The only thing I did do is I realised I was close to 10.5k, so I added a little bit in just to make it 10.5. But that's how fun as though we all do that. It's always got to look perfect. Yeah. Anyway, today's one done. Tomorrow, I'm planning to do a hill session. If I'm feeling all right, I'm planning to do a hill session because it's hilly. I live on a hill. Might as well. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Good morning. So, currently about 8:30. Just about to go on and start my session. First I'm going to do a short warm up, about 2ish k, something like that. And then I was going to do 5-minute tempo and then 2 times 8 hills with about a 5-minute rest in between the sets. That's what I'm planning. I really don't want to do this. I hate hills. Come on, let's go. Warm-up's done. Just about to go into the 5-minute tempo, which I was debating whether to do. I was thinking about shortening it to 3 minutes, but no. I stuck to my word. I was sticking to my word. 5-minute tempo and then 16 hills in total. That's the 5-minute tempo done. I miscalculated that slightly. My plan was to run downhill along the seafront and then go to a certain distance where I could stop before the hill that I ran down. That didn't quite happen. I miscalculated, so I ended up having to run up that hill in the last minute, which has added an extra hill in. Very well. And we just got 5-minute rest, so 3 more minutes, and then hill reps. I'll show you which hill I'm going to do. Just want to let you know. So this is the house. It's the house, and then I'm going to run up this hill here. I think it's about 300 meters long, roughly. I'm going to hide a water bottle as well down there, so I can have water for recovery. Anyway, 2 more minutes, so go head down to the bottom and get these hills done. Anyway, this is the hill, so I'm going to start just by the junction here, and we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First rep, let's go. Are we ready? Last 6, set 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Give me a sec. Session done. 5-minute tempo. 12 hills. Yeah. I definitely didn't have another 4 in the bag. Could maybe push to 14 if I'd done 7 and 7. My god, that was hard. It's also hot. It's not, the sun's not out, but it's so humid. There's just there's no wind whatsoever. Anyway, gonna get a little cool down in. I really don't want to do the cool down because I've just got to run up another hill. But it'll just be like a light cool cool down. Flush out some of that lactate. So last night I had a few too many vodka lemonades, so got back quite late. It was the end of the regatta, so fireworks in there's a fireworks show in town, and then a band, so didn't get home until quite late as well. Yeah, so quite tired. Although I slept fairly well, to be honest, but yeah. And today's one was just kind of an easy run, but because I've done a session yesterday and I'm not feeling the best, I'm going to do kind of a slow recovery. Again, distance, not too worried, just kind of run. That view, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. I've pretty much done the same route for all my easy runs this week, and today's, well, we're leaving tomorrow morning, and I might do the park run if we're packed in time, but that's not a definite. So this could be my last one in Salcombe, which is, well, for this holiday, because we'll probably be back in the future, but yeah, not for a while, so I'm gonna miss these views. Just absolutely gorgeous. Recovery run done today. Went to 10k, just easy, very slow. I say easy. These hills are killers. I went up slightly, so I've kind of done a loop today, that's slightly different. And the loop I'd done, when you get to Batson, the Batson Harbour, you have to go up a 17% incline to get back to the top. A 17% hill. I don't know how long it was. It felt like it went on forever, so I had to stop like halfway, just because I've done hills yesterday. I shouldn't be doing hills again. But I'm hoping all these hills will help with my strength when I get back home. Yeah, we'll see. That's probably the slowest I've ran in a while. It's a proper slow, easy run. I think Hara is like 1:45, something around then. Yeah, it's bloody hot today. I don't know how hot, but it's hot. That might be the last one in Salcombe. I don't know whether I'll do a park run tomorrow morning, because it's a 6-hour drive back home. And do I want to, go for a run and then drive 6 hours stuck in a car, or do I have a rest day tomorrow and not do any running, or do I run when I get back home, like late in the evening? It's debates. I'll see. Yeah, but it'd be nice to do a Salcombe park run, because it's along like the coastal area. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. I'm gonna shower, get something to eat, and then we've got to start packing. Good morning, everyone. So, new park today. I've never done it. One closest to Salcombe. It's called Mulberry Down Park Run. Coastal park run. Looks like maybe a few hills today. Oh yeah. Running a bit late, but I hope you'll make a start. windy, I don't know if you can hear me. Let's go. Thank you, marshals. Let's go. First lap completed. It's very windy today. But we're by the coast, to be expected. Decided to do a little steady kind of progression. So, bit of a hardish effort. Yeah, 1 up down, 2 to go. Let's go. Final lap. That hill wind isn't fun. It's killing my shins. Got so many shin splints right now. But, you know, in the words of Revenge to Japan, train harder, not smarter. So, we're being a little bit stupid today. I'm running through it. Anyway, last lap. Let's get it. This is the headwind. You probably can't hear me. This is what we're battling. Come on. Fast. 700 meters. Let's go. Barcode secured, getting into my queue for today. About 21 minutes or something. I watched this finish line, I let it run and then I started again, so be a bit off. But yeah, nice, very nice park run. It was very windy, but beautiful scenery. So ever him again, definitely coming back. This is We'll be down park run. Quickly show you. We'll be down park run. If you're ever in Salcombe or in the Devon area, definitely come down to this park run. Good morning, what's up? So today we are back home, no more holiday, which is sad. I'm gonna miss running around in Salcombe. It was very hilly, but I'm gonna miss the scenery, the views, the coast. Anyway, back home. Today we've got a long run. The session I've got planned, but whether I will complete it, because I'll see how I feel, is 3x5k, progressing up to half marathon pace, so around up from 4 minutes, maybe 3:50, all the way up to about 3:40 for the 5ks. Yeah, that's a session, quite a big one. Gonna do about 3k warm up as well with a 2k cool down. And a K float in between the 5ks. Anyway, let's get into it. First 5k done. I forgot to set my watch up as for the session, so I'm having to go off just the normal run setting. It was a sub 20 for the first 5k, around I think a 3:58 average. Getting a gel down, my first gel, just stopping so I can get the gel down because I'm very bad at, I need to practice taking gels on the run, but I'm bad at it, so, and you know, whatever, I don't care. The next one I'm going to try and average around a 3:50, maybe a little bit faster. My shins aren't feeling the best, we're going to have to see how we fare, but yeah. Official gel, 1k float, and then next 5k, let's get it. Second lot of 5k done. I think I averaged a 3:47, so just about a sub 19, so about a minute faster than the last 5k effort. I'm exhausted. I don't know if I was finished the last one, but we're gonna give it a go. You know, never give up. Pain is part of the progress, so we've got one more K float and then a 5k rep. Try and average, I went probably a bit quick on the last 5, so 3:45 to maybe a 3:40 towards the end. get the second gel down me, and then give it a good crack, see how we get on. But it's going to be a challenge. Yeah. Let's go. Long run session done. Just got to do a cool down now. That last 5k was really hard. Yeah, the last 5k was really hard. Couldn't get anywhere near the 3:40 pace. I think the fastest k in that last 5k block was a 3:42, I think. I also took another like couple of minutes break after like 2k because I felt sick, had a stitch. Yeah, the last 5k wasn't fun, but overall I felt good. My target going is so this is training for a big half. I'm now training for a sub 16:35k as well, but the week after that I've got the big half marathon, which I'm targeting around a 1:18. But after today's session, it's not looking the most promising. So a more realistic goal might be like a 1:20-ish. Anyway, let's get this cool down done. Because I want to go home, I want to eat, and I need some electrolytes because I didn't have any this morning and my legs are cooked.